My favorite t-shirt shop.
Aloha! Arigato! Aloha!
You're really going out with someone you met on Chatter.
Arigato gozaimashita!
Attention.
Aloha! Arigato!
Hey! Hello! Now then, drinks soon?
Not good enough! You couldn't blow a breeze like this, much less a storm! Do you see a single strand of my hair moving? You have to become the wind itself. If you can't move my hair, you'll never move hearts.
Sir, my arms are at their limit. I don't think I'll ever fan again.
Damn it! What am I gonna do? Maybe if we made the fans even bigger.
Hey, what's going on?
Huh?
I was just passing by, heard the shouting, saw the fans. Everything okay? You know, if you're hot, you should go inside. All the buildings here have the AC running.
Oh, we're damn hot out here for sure. The fans aren't to keep cool.
We need a storm.
Storm?
A storm.
Sup?
No way.
Hey.
Damn it!
Hmm?
Hey!
Bye.
Now then. Oh, thanks.
I'll be fine.
Oh, aloha. Oh, I'm starving.
Let's dig in.
Go.
That was great.
Thanks very much. Aloha! Hey!
Aloha!
Let's get serious.
Hello! Hey!
Still good to go. A cafe. Now that could be real nice. Owning a chill little spot by the ocean, whipping up coffee for my regulars, just catching up, hanging out.
What a serene way to go about life.
You're a bit of a people person, needs fun, so you are perfect for front of house.
What? You're counting me as one of your staff already?
Oh, you bet. So start networking. Bring in those regulars and get me some discounted supplies.
Here we go again. Tommy the Hustler. Might as well get to work. We're really opening up.
All right, come what may.
These turned out real nice.
Hey there. Snap any good photos?
Yeah, they came out perfectly. I got the most amazing shots. Hawaii's heaven on earth for a photographer like me.
I'm sure. This place has so many beautiful sights and scenes, like the beaches. No doubt there's plenty of photo ops. Hey, if it's all right with you, can I look at some of your photos?
Oh, sure. I don't mind. Are you a tourist or something?
Yeah, something like that. I usually hang around Yokohama, but I had some business to take care of here. Name's Ichiban Kasuga. Nice to meet you.
I'm George Kuroki. You can always find me riding the trolley and taking pictures. Nice to meet you too, Kasuga-chan. You said you wanted to see my pictures, did you? Then here, take a look. These are the finest photos I've ever taken.
Let's see. What the hell?
So what do you think? Incredible, aren't they?
What do I think? Dude, what's your deal? Every one of these guys is a sicko!
Well, of course they are. My field of photography is sickos, after all. Lifestyles of the sick and infamous.
You can specialize in that?
Yeah, and Hawaii is the best place to find them. A lot of folks let loose when they come here, and some of them get a little too carried away. Take this viral video from a while back. Apparently, some whack job in a mask went around harassing tourists and put it on camera. And now the number of copycats imitating that video skyrocketed. They've been disguising themselves and pulling even more stupid stunts around town. This place is turning into a hotbed of depravity. The perfect work environment for a photographer of the obscene.
Hey, this is your job? You can really make money off of this shit?
You can make a pretty penny, actually. Who do you think pays for them?
People just as obscene as you?
Obscene as me? Good luck. Listen, the cops are the ones coughing up the cash. You hear me? The cops.
Seriously?
Yeah, seriously. I told you, the number of copycats are skyrocketing. That means the police are having a hard time taking care of them, so they came to me to do something about it. They figured the most efficient way to round them up was to get me in on this. You know, since I'm always taking shots of them anyway.
Okay, so how's a photographer supposed to help?
Well, in short, the cops use my pictures to find these sickos and arrest them. We have it rigged so that whenever I snap a photo, the picture data immediately gets sent to the cops. And with the picture data, they can pinpoint where the sickos are and catch them in the act. Plus, if I can photograph them doing the deed, then the pictures also double as criminal evidence, so it's 2 birds, 1 stone. Anyway, I'm doing noble work here. Maybe one day I'll get me a medal.
Well, I guess that explains your bizarre taste in photography.
You're catching on. And since the trolley is the most efficient way to get around Hawaii, it makes my job easier than ever. There's no way anyone would suspect they're being watched and photographed on the fly. Honestly, it's pretty fun. Just search for sickos hiding themselves in a crowd of normal, ordinary people and snap a photo. Kinda like a game.
Huh, sounds fun when you put it that way.
You want to give it a whirl?
Oh, who, me? I don't know if I'll be any good at it, though. Haven't used a camera much at all.
That's fine. I'm not telling you to create a masterpiece or anything. All you gotta do is look for people wearing stuff on their heads and snap a picture once you spot them. No need for any fancy tricks or techniques. Just try to keep the focus on the subject. Have them as large and centered as possible. That's how you can rake in more cash. If you think you can handle it, then give it your best shot.
All right, guess I'll do a little test run.
Nice! Snap away, Kasuga-chan.
Gonna get some good shots. Good enough for me. came out real nice. Good enough for me. Could have done better. Shots came out real nice. Shots came out real nice. I need to step it up. Good enough for me. Shots came out real nice. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. I need to step it up. Shots came out real nice. Could have done better. Shots came out real nice. Good enough for me. Good enough for me. Shots came out real nice. Good enough for me. Shots came out real nice. Never knew photography was so hard.
Whew. Great work, Kasuga-chan. You know, you're pretty good at this. You did well for your first time.
Oh yeah? I was tougher than I thought though. These sickos really pop out of nowhere.
Well, that's what sickos do. Show up where people don't want them. But they usually have a pattern, to some degree at least. If you manage to pin it down, then getting some nice shots will be a piece of cake. It takes a few tries to get the hang of it, but I'm sure you'll be a phenomenal degenerate photographer in no time. Oh, before I forget, here's your reward for that photo session just now. Since it was your first time, I gave you a little bonus. Go on, take it. Normally, we use a point-based system, where you earn points based on the quality of your pictures. You can then trade those points for cash or items, but this time's special. Oh, right, you can take this too.
A camera? Are you sure I can have this?
Yeah, I have another one of the same model. Don't worry about it, it's all yours. There are multiple trolley lines aside from this one that the police are using to snap pictures. Each line's got its own difficulty and unique breed of sickos, too. For now, just brush up your skills at Aloha Beach. It's the easiest spot to take photos from. And once you've gotten your bearings, give the other trolley lines a try when you're feeling up to it.
Got it. Well, now that I've got a camera, I'll try to do my part. Might not be much help, but I'll do my best where I can.
Thanks. If you got any questions or just something random to say, then you can come talk to me anytime.
Will do.
All right then. Good luck out there, Kasuga-chan.
You too.
Yippee! There's a ton of sickos over there. Oh boy, give me some more of that action.
Mom? What's he doing?
Oh, don't look, sweetie. We call people like him a sicko.
Is anything wrong?
Hello! Aloha! How you?
Where'd this year's
So, my that man you
Still good to go. Oh, nice! They released a new energy drink flavor.
Energy drinks out here pack a way bigger punch than the ones over in Japan.
Me? I never say no to good eats. Thanks. Oh, nice! They released a new energy drink flavor.
Energy drinks out here pack a way bigger punch than the ones over in Japan.
Yeah, I bet. They're OP as far as pick-me-ups go. You can just forget about sleep. But after a while, you kind of build a tolerance.
Tolerance?
You know, if you always pick up the same flavor whenever you get sleepy, eventually you start to associate it with being sleepy instead. So new flavors help reboot the system, if you get me.
It's great you found something that works. But now I'm worried about that system of yours.
You'll regret this! Show me what you got.
Follow my lead.
Oh, you getting scared?
Let's go!
Come at me.
Yeah!
All right. Looks like I'm up.
Another one in the back.
Yeah, so what we were saying earlier, you know, if you always pick up the same flavor whenever you get sleepy, eventually you start to associate it with being sleepy instead. So new flavors help reboot the system, if you get me.
It's great you found something that works. I'm worried about that system of yours. All right.
Just need a Mr. Handsome at the cafe. Come on. Mm-hmm. Lines up to what I
Should I open it? Sweet!
the absolute worst. After I came all the way to Hawaii, too. And with nowhere to go, I either sleep out here or die.
Yo, something the matter? You drop your passport or something?
No, actually, I've got my passport on me. But my phone, on the other hand, it's busted. The darn screen won't even turn on. And every bit of info I needed for my trip was on my phone. So now I have no clue where to find my hotel. At this rate, they might even cancel my reservation. I guess I just might die out here.
That's a little extreme, dude.
I just don't know what to do.
Want some help? Probably beats trying to find it on your own.
You're gonna help me? Oh, thank you so much. You have no idea how stressed I was. In a foreign country with no one I could talk to?
Must have been rough. What's the hotel you're looking for called, anyway?
I think it was Beachside Hotel. Have you heard of it?
Sorry, it doesn't ring a bell. But I don't know the lay of the land all that well either. Why don't we ask around? Someone's bound to know something.
I'm so sorry to have you go through all of this, even though we literally just met. Seriously, thank you.
Excuse me, have you heard of a place called Beachside Hotel?
Beachside, was it? Sorry, I'm not too familiar with that one.
Oh, no dice, huh?
Hey, chin up. We're just getting started. Let's hit up another spot. Hey there, pardon me. Have you heard of some place called Beachside Hotel?
Beachside Hotel. Never heard of it.
Man, didn't think it'd be so hard to find someone in the know. This some kind of ghost hotel or what?
No way! It's gotta exist! I made a reservation online and everything!
Hey, buddy, you'll be all right. Wait for the waterworks. I'm sure we'll find a lead.
Yeah, you're right. Thank you. We've just met and you've been nothing but kind to me. I'm just...
You're sure quick to tear up.
Oh, right. I never got your name, did I? I'm Sawai.
Name's Kasuga. Anyway, let's just keep asking around. It's way too early to give up now, man.
All right, Kasuga-san.
Are you two from Japan? Aloha! Welcome to Hawaii. Here, a little gift from me to you.
Oh, thank you very much.
And one for you too. Oh no, I ran out of lei.
All good. I appreciate the thought, though.
Take this flower then. It might be small, but the sentiment's just as grand. Pretty, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, sure is. Thanks.
Miss? You're from around here, right? Would you happen to know where the Beachside Hotel is? We're not quite sure how to get there.
Beachside Hotel, right? I don't think that's anywhere near here.
Oh, all right. Thank you for your time.
Oh, now, if you're looking for the Seaside Hotel, then it's just a short walk down this road and to the right.
Oh my God! Ah! Oh, that might be it. I might be staying at the Seaside Hotel.
Say what? You gotta be kidding.
I'm so sorry, Kasuga-san. The names were so similar, I ended up giving you the wrong one.
Explains why we were having such a hard time. Well, anyway, glad you found your hotel.
I really ought to thank you too, miss. We wouldn't have gotten anywhere without you.
Happy to be of help. Oh, right. Just remembered. The lay's free of charge, but I do have a favor to ask. I'm on a hula dance group, you see, which is hard on a student's budget. I need some money for costume and dance studio rentals. If you'd like, could you maybe make a small donation to my dance funds?
Oh, yes, of course! I'd be sleeping on the streets if it weren't for you. This donation's just a token of my gratitude.
This much? You sure? Thank you. It's not really a fair exchange, but I can guide you to the hotel myself.
Would that be okay?
Yeah, no problem. It's not that far. Come on, let's get going.
All right! I guess I'm heading out now, Kasuga-san. Thank you so much!
Right on. Take care, man. Hello!
Oh.
This'll be good.
Why? Your problem.
Hmm?
It's not a show, shithead.
Still good to go.
I can handle anything.
Pretty sure.
No, we're not too far. Not safe down there.
Aloha!
Drinks later.
Best vacation ever.
Hey, asshole! You asking for a beating?
Hey! Aloha!
All right, man.
need to slow down now.
Ah, it's you.
I've got your money. Is this enough to get you to talk?
I suppose. What should I be talking about again?
My passport got stolen 3 days ago. I want to know if someone brought it by.
Someone sure did.
Really?
She was Japanese, and not to mention gorgeous. No doubt that passport was yours. I couldn't forget that thuggish face or blown up hair if I tried.
Okay, so she sold it to you?
Oh no, she wasn't here to make money. She just wanted to know if it would get her into District 5.
District 5?
That's the Barracuda's hideout.
Their hideout? You mean the guys from yesterday?
Yeah, they got a squatter encampment across the river. It's all fenced in with guards posted up at every corner. And if you're not one of them, good luck getting in or out.
Okay, and how's my passport supposed to get someone in?
Well, they have an interesting rule. If you're an outsider, they tell you to go steal a passport.
Why is that exactly?
That's how they make their money, fabricating passports. Apparently, the only way to make a good fake is by altering an original. Every passport I buy, I sell to them. Though not directly, of course.
So someone else's passport is your ticket to District 5, huh?
Pretty much. And the girl who came by with yours, that ticket's probably long gone. Though, a girl like her should not be anywhere near District 5 by herself. Oh, wait. I tried to tell her, but no. Nobody listens to Jeff.
Then what would make her even want to go in there?
Beats me. But I doubt you'll see your passport again, brother. Once it's in District 5, it does not leave.
Well, I need it back. And I've got business with the thief who took it.
Yeah, well, you can kiss your thief goodbye, too. Unless you follow her into District 5 somehow. Your adventure ends here, pal.
Well, you heard him. I'd rather live to see tomorrow, so...
Listen, Akane-san's mixed up in some real bad stuff. Someone might even be holding her captive. And right now, Chitose's our only lead.
Can we get into District 5 another way?
I mean, maybe. But you're better off just swiping a passport.
Hey, if there's another way, just tell us.
Look, bottom line. District 5 is an impenetrable fortress of bumps. But if you're a cop, you could probably get in.
A cop?
Yeah. They do a monthly sweep there, claiming it's for safety reasons. But they just walk in and out, ignoring all the atrocities inside. They're just doing it to keep up appearances. All they care about is that, and donuts. Anyway, if you want to know the guy in charge, his name is Roman. He's probably in deep with the Barracudas.
So we'll ask Roman to bring us along on patrol. That could be an option.
Man, I never want to see a cop again.
True, you're still a wanted man. Maybe leave the talking to me.
Guys, you gotta realize, Roman's gonna flag this as a risk. And he's a greedier jerk-off than me. Expect to pay him 50,000 bucks.
A buck's like 100 yen, right? That'd be... 5 million in yen?
Please don't bring him yen. And besides, there's no way you can afford it. Is it clear you're wasting your time yet?
No, I'd say this is our chance.
Why? You have a mattress full of money lying around?
No. Everything is negotiable, that's all.
Huh. Well, I don't know who you think you are, but what's the harm in trying? He drinks every night at Diamond Head, a bar by District 5. We akamai now?
Sure.
Hey, we really doing this? Guys, could you hold up a second?
Why? Something wrong?
You really shouldn't go to District 5. I'm saying this for your own good. Waltzing right into Barracuda turf? It's practically suicide.
We're aware of the danger, but we don't have time on our side. If going into District 5 is the quickest way to solve things, then so be it.
Right. It's not like we're out to wreck the place. We're just gonna look for Chitose and get out. If things play out right, we might not have to deal with the Barracudas at all.
See? It's exactly that kind of thinking that's gonna get us all killed.
Maybe you're right. Maybe they're more dangerous than we realize because we're not from here. But what's this really all about? Something tells me you've got more to say. You have history with the Barracudas? Is that it? You know, you can always tell us. What makes you think we wouldn't help?
He's right. And until you talk, he'll hound you to the ends of the earth. You know how persistent he is.
Really gotta put it like that?
So, this is far from a fun story. And not a short one either. It all happened a few years back. I was just a simple taxi driver. No Yamai, no cons, nothing like that.
So you really were an honest cabbie. Once.
Yeah, well, I also wasn't rich, but I was happy. I had a woman to love, and man, did she love me. I believe we almost had a kid. Looking back, those were the best days of my life.
Huh, never knew you had a family.
And my girl, her name was Marie. She was astounding. And you guys would have loved her. Anyway, she was nearly 6 months pregnant when it happened. And the cops showed up at our place with a warrant for my arrest.
They came to arrest you? For what?
They said I held up a cab and stole a bunch of money from some executive.
What the hell?
I was being framed, obviously. But the witnesses kept pouring in. And before I knew it, the judge gave me 5 years in prison. And the attorney had told me if I tried pleading innocent, they'd lock me for 15 years instead.
So you pled guilty then?
Yeah. It was either I swallow the 5 years or take the risk and triple it. And I was too broke to hire a better lawyer. It was like a nightmare I couldn't wake up from. I had my whole life ahead of me, and then in an instant, it was gone. I never even understood why. That is, till I got to prison. Turns out I wasn't the only one screwed over like this. They told me so themselves.
You mean the guys in prison?
Yeah. Apparently, the Barracudas get away with so much shit because their boss will set up innocent people instead. He'll bring in a bunch of fake witnesses or buy out the police if he has to. You remember Roman, that cop Jeff mentioned? He's the guy pulling the strings on the law side. Seems not a lot's changed since then.
So the Barracudas have the police in their pocket.
How'd Marie take it?
When I got locked up, she only came to see me once. She told me she miscarried.
No.
And she was under so much stress. Should have seen it coming. I doubt she was eating right or getting any sleep. Her eyes were sunken. She was thin as a bone. All because of this bullshit that happened to me. And that was the last I saw of her. When I got out, I couldn't find a single trace of her. Honestly, I just hope that she's out there doing okay. I told you this wasn't gonna be fun. And that's only half the story. Once I was free, I started hanging by this fancy restaurant in District 5.
Why?
Because word inside was that it was the favorite haunt of the Barracuda's boss. So I spent every last cent I had to my name and bought a gun.
Shit.
For revenge?
For Marie. For a child who never had a chance at life. I knew what the boss looked like. I'm not sure anymore how long it took, but I kept watching until the day he showed his face. When I was locked up, always imagined it going the exact same way. I'd rush past his goons, step right up to him, and empty my whole clip, point blank. And the moment came. I was shaking. Couldn't move. He even had fewer guards than I'd pictured. Should have been easy. Bastard walked right past me. He didn't have a care in the world. I'm a fucking coward.
Maybe. But that's why you're alive today. If you'd gone through with it, you would have been killed. Just another gutted corpse.
At least I'd have been killed for a reason. What am I now? A ghost? Who robs tourists with a gun he hasn't got the courage to shoot? Isn't it better to die for something than to live for nothing?
Tomizawa.
With all my money gone, I fell in with Yamai. Pay my debts. He's the only man left in Hawaii still stupid enough to compete with the Barracudas. What's that say about me? Huh? I'm even stupider for following him. Or maybe I was hoping he'd be able to take them down someday. But I knew it'd never happen. So that's my story. Hope you realize now who you're dealing with. Not just the Barracudas. With scum like me.
Well, you sure set us straight about how bad the Barracudas can get.
Yeah. Their ties with the police are worrying.
But listen, you've got yourself all wrong, Tomizawa.
Huh?
You're not a bad guy. And you're no coward. I saw you walk away from Yamai. That took real courage. He might have killed you, but you knew it was the right thing to do.
Come on, man. You talked me into it.
That doesn't matter. You made the decision. It was your call. Nobody else's. Now, no more robbing people, okay? Can we agree on that?
Yeah. Huh.
After all you've been through, I get that this may be a fight you want to walk away from. But if you really think you're scum, that you're just another criminal, this might be the only way to change that. A way to start living again. Look, killing the boss of the Barracudas or not, that's another call you'll have to make yourself. All I know is that I'm not gonna stand by and let them keep getting away with their shit. And if you're up for it, I know you'll be able to help us take them down.
You want me?
If you haven't noticed, our English is pretty rough. We could use a translator. Besides that, we need to find Akane-san fast. That means going to District 5. And I don't know anybody as well acquainted with the Hawaiian underworld as you. Help us out, and maybe get the chance to set things right. Not a bad deal, is it? What do you think, Kiryu-san?
Maybe dangerous. But it could also be your one path to redemption.
You two are some lousy salesmen, honest. If you're still planning to take the Barracudas on after all you've heard...
We are.
Then fine. I'll go with you. Do-gooders like you? The Barracudas will eat you alive without me.
Yeah. Eat you alive. I get it.
Glad to have you on board, Tomizawa.
You're both nuts. Fine. First things first. We find Roman.
You have a good eye for teammates.
It's not hard to tell when someone needs a friend. Let's do this.
Aloha. Thank you.
Hey! Hello! Hey!
Aloha. Thank you.
Aloha!
Still good to go.
Hey, asshole! Hey, you! What are you looking at?
There are street performers in Japan, but Hawaii's go all out. You turn a corner and there's someone swallowing fire.
There's a lot of history behind public performance here, and this area is especially popular with tourists. A lot of acts have actually gotten their start just nearby.
Oh, so these streets are like gateways to fame. In a Gene show, there was a guitar duo that got big from busking. Guess it's kind of like that here.
From street performer to signed? Ain't that the dream?
Oh, why don't we try it? We could get scouted.
And make our major label debut. Sounds fun, all right?
Yeah, let's rock the world. We'll change entertainment forever. Wait, first, we've got to learn sheet music.
You're not joking, are you?
I'm feeling good.
Shred waves on the pavement with a street surfer. Would you like to take a spin? Right now, membership is totally free. Hey, excuse me. We're currently having a promotion for the street surfer. Membership is absolutely free. Are you interested?
In a street surfer? No way in hell I'm setting foot on that death trap.
But wait, it's not effective anymore. Just give it another chance. Nobody understands. Beauty that is my street surfer.
What's a street surfer?
Ah, good sir. How about a cruise on a new and improved street surfer? We're currently doing free trials, and membership is free too. It's a world-class deal. How about it?
I'm gonna need some more information. What exactly is a street surfer anyway?
You've never heard of it? Strange. It was blowing up all over the place before.
Okay.
Yep. Anyway, let's not get hung up on the details. I'm Oka, inventor of the street surfer. Patent pending.
All right. I'm Ichiban Kasuga.
Kasuga-san, good to meet ya. And thanks for being willing to hear me out. Well then, the street surfer is an all-electric, eco-friendly light vehicle. 2 decades of painstaking R&D in the making.
Oh, so you ride this thing? Looks a bit funky to me.
Oh, contraire. This baby here is gonna revolutionize the industry. Forget about e-boards and e-bikes. For starters, there's no kicking or pedaling involved. Just chillax, enjoy the ride. Believe me, it's the most user-friendly mobility tech out there. The only effort you need is to hop on and go.
Huh. Well, that does sound handy. But if it's so great, why was everyone avoiding you just now?
Oh, well, the truth is, I made a teensy little blunder during development,
And?
You see, remember when I said my invention blew up? News about it spread across the entire island.
Sure. I may not use the internet much, but I know all too well when something blows up on it. That's what happened, right?
No. I mean, yes, I did get raked over the coals online, but you see, it blew up in more ways than one.
Meaning...
Well, there were a few kinks and hiccups to be ironed out with the Street Surfer back then, and, the thing had the tendency to, explode.
So the damn thing blew up for real?
I nearly died of humiliation. But I assure you, that's all in the past. After some deep soul searching, I decided to fix all the bugs and do the test runs myself. That's 500 million instances of trial and error right there. I nearly lost my life pouring blood, sweat, and tears into this invention on numerous occasions. But it was all worth it, because now this thing runs like a champ. It's the safest, most innovative vehicle to hit the market. However, my past failures haunt me to this day. I can't shake all the bad press, so no one will give it a chance. But I have absolute confidence in the latest model. If I could just get people to give it a shot, I'm sure things would take off from there.
I get it. Sounds like you're in a tough spot. Well, if those battle scars are any evidence, it shows you're at least passionate about your product.
So, what do you say? You take a leap of faith? You're the first person to hear me out in ages. I'm sure you won't regret giving it a try.
You sure that thing's not gonna blow sky high?
I swear it! These lacerations are proof of progress.
Gotcha. Then, challenge accepted. Let's give it a whirl.
All right, thank you so much. Now please, if you change your mind, right on.
Huh. Sure beats running around. Actually, the ride's pretty smooth. Whoa! Better not get too crazy. Whoa, look at this thing go!
I must say, you're a natural. So, what do you think?
Well, it's a lot cooler than I expected. It's almost easier than walking. And that's saying something.
Music to my ears, good sir. You don't know how much I've been yearning to hear those words.
Oh, what have we here? That Street Surfer wannabe's at it again.
What a dumbass! Not only is that shit lame, it's a ticking time bomb.
Sorry, can I help you? Or perhaps clear something up? While there were some development issues in the past, I can assure you, the Street Surfer's current incarnation is as safe as it gets.
What? You calling me a liar? Just for that, I'm gonna junk this thing.
No, stop! You're hurting it!
All right, and who we got here?
A satisfied customer. See, I just had a blast on the Street Surfer. Might even sign up as a bona fide member. So why not treat it with a little more respect? Or, you know, at least have the stones to try it out.
Bro, really talking to me about respect? Okay then, how about I junk you first? Give me all your cash.
Show me what you got.
Ready as I'll ever be.
Something wrong?
Don't get caught!
Huh?
What's the holdup?
Let's go!
Here I come!
Armed and ready!
Cool. It's all worked out now.
Something wrong?
Come on!
Brace yourself!
Here we go.
go, let's go.
Allow me. Time to take out the trash. Sorry about that. Hardly
Good.
fair.
Kasuga-san, are you all right? Oh, you really went out of your way. I'm so sorry.
Don't worry about it. Guys like that bug me anyhow. More important, is the surfer still intact?
They kicked the living crap out of it, but it'll survive. Alas, better safe than sorry. It's back to the lab with this one. If all the damage caused another malfunction, that'd be the end for sure.
Right. Good point.
Hey, so, earlier, you mentioned considering a Street Surfer membership. You still on board?
Yeah, I've honestly taken a liking to it. And it's free right now anyway, right? Plus, you seem to be in need of people, so...
Oh, wow! That's so great to hear! In fact, it's a dream come true!
So when I register, I'll be able to ride these anytime I want?
Yes. Except in places where recreational vehicles are banned, you can basically ride them wherever, whenever. However, they run on electricity, so after using it for a while, you'll need to charge it up. This you can do at one of my specially branded charging stations, an Oka charger, located sporadically throughout Hawaii. Now, street surfers do cost money to recharge, but the more you charge at once, the more bang you get for your buck. You can also modify the appearance and functionality of your surfer at a charging station, so please tinker to your heart's content.
Got it. Hawaii is pretty big, so I was kind of worrying about transportation. Oh, this will be a huge help.
I'm so glad to hear that. In the meantime, I'll be working hard to expand my services for your convenience. Well then, guess I'll leave you to it.
For sure. Take care.
Yeah, you too, Kasuga-san.
Oh shit! Oka-san! Hey, Oka-san!
Yes? It seems that kicking the device triggers combustion. But not to worry. I will fix this. Somehow.
Guess I'll hop on.